Okay, so first team, Kai, Beleb, Nelson, Goose, Ambo, with Kai as the captain. I mean, this is a pretty good team. I'm trying to think. So that means you're gonna have Nelson, Beleb, 1, 2. Probably like Ambo on 3, Kai on 4, Goose on weekly, something like that. I mean, it's a great team. It's pretty good. I'm thinking like B plus, A minus range. We'll give him B plus. Maybe we change it later when we compare the other teams. Next team is Katarba, Banana, Draco, Jiggy, and Pikes. I mean, on paper, this team is pretty bad. I mean, Katarba is good. Banana might scale, but like I don't know. I feel like this team is probably not great right now. They have some potential. We'll give them a D. They drafted who they wanted, so I respect it. They got who they wanted. I think if on paper right now, you gotta rate them low. Unfortunately. Dune's team. Sag, Coke, Pigs United, Dre, Z, Dune. Solid team. So they got what? Sag on 4, Coke on 2, Pigs on 1, Dre Z probably on weekly, Dune on 3. Not a bad construction of a team. This seems solid. They're better than this team. They're probably worse than Guy's team. I like C+. They've got some potential. They might get better. They're a good content team, yeah. Geo team. Preach, Geo, X-Ray, LC, Scooty fan. This team looks really good to me. I think Freeze is really good. Geo's in a nice spot. X-Ray is there. LC is a great pickup late. Scooty fan's good. This feels like on par with Kai's team for sure. I'll give them A minus. They look slightly better. Geo's team is really good. Yeah. Maybe we've actually let's go A flat. A flat makes sense for them. Onet, Monkey, Venus, Chum, Booty Gladiator. This team looks pretty good, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. This team is quite good. It kind of depends on how good Chum really is, and if Booty Gladiator can be good. They're probably worse than Geo's team. Are they better or on the same level as this? They're probably slightly worse. We'll give them a flat B, but it's still a really good team. I wouldn't be surprised if this team turns out to be pretty good. Then we have Amza's team, Anon, Amza, Phoenix, Simi, Snixer. I mean, this team is also quite good. They got Snixer super late. I mean, I like this idea. They have multi-pack guy, pack 2, pack 1, pack 1, pack 3. Simi goes pack 4, decent bit. Like, this team is quite good. Do I like them better than the other team? Slightly. Kai's team. I think they're about even with these teams in B. B plus makes some sense. Knob, Improvised, Pranker, Geometry Reaction. This team looks weak. And like maybe this team can scale, but like off the gate, it looks weak. It looks like a very normal Knob team. But they look weak at the beginning of the season, but they scale. But I can't predict all of the scaling. I mean, are they better? Okay, so are they better than Pike's team? Yes, they're better than Pike's team, so they're not D. Are they better than Dune's team? On paper, at the start of the season, probably not. We'll give them... We'll throw them a C. We'll give them a solid C. Equi, Noob Skills, Yin Yang, Rev GT, and Chip. I mean, this relies a lot on these 3 people popping off. My only worry for this team is like they're all pack 1 mains probably. Like I don't think these guys really have much in their other bags. Man. Yeah, knobs could scale, but I can't really predict all of the scaling they could do. So I could definitely see them by the end of the season getting higher. However, D, your team sucks, Katara. I'm sorry. You have 3 people who could arguably be 5 seeds in this season. So, I can't really rate you guys high. I respect you guys for going out and getting your guys, but I think without really accounting for insanely big predictions, I can't put you guys any higher than D. This team is weird because again, this team is not very well rounded. Yin Yang, like all these guys are Pack 1 people. I would probably say. So are they better than Knobs? Probably slightly worse than Knobs team. Slightly better than the other team. Probably C-. Makes some sense to me. I think they're worse than Knobs team on paper slightly, but it's pretty close. That is like they just don't have enough pack discrepancy. Like they're gonna really need to grind, which is possible. Plus, again, we don't really know about these two. Maybe they're cracked and they're great. Damien, Crocs, FBL, Monk, Bubba. I mean, this team looks really good. Yeah, maybe we might bump up some teams, so a couple spots. Like, actually, okay, what we'll do, we'll make this B+, we'll make this A-, and we'll make this A+. There, that looks good. That looks better to me. Just bump them all up one. This team is really good. Okay, are they on the same tier as, like, a Geo team? I mean, maybe slightly worse. How are they compared to Omza's team? I think I like their team better than Omza's team. I'll give them an A flat. No, I think B+ makes sense for you guys. Well, okay, you guys A. You A-. Are you on Omza's level? Probably. We'll give you guys A-. Sure. We'll make the less changes at the stuff. Violet Citizen, Violet, Oscar, Blanket, Ernie. I don't think this team is that good, to be honest. Even with him getting Oscar late, the problem is again, like 1 and 3, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 2 and 4, I guess. Maybe you can go 3. Like, they're not bad. But they just don't, I don't know. They don't have like an it factor, to be honest. How do we rate this team? This compared to like Dune's team that we have at C+. I mean, they're probably worse than Dune's team. Are they worse than Dune's team? Maybe slightly worse than Dune's team. Compared to Knob's team, we'll give them a C+. I don't know. Well, wait, are they better than Equi's team? They're probably not better than Equi's team. Move this to C, put this in C. Again, we'll change all of them at the end. Oscar's the hit factor, but the thing is, if Oscar's playing on Pack 1, he'll be good, but he's gonna have to go against a lot of Pack 1 players. So unless he, like, learns how to do, like, 4, maybe, or, I don't know. I don't think he's got a big enough skill diff on 1 to have a huge X factor. Oscar great against bottom seeds, but if he's gonna have to play top players at Pack 1, might be kind of tough. Hiru is Fluffo, Kadi, Hiru, Beast, David. This team looks amazing. They got a lot of grinders, they got pack discrepancy, they have Beast all the way at 4. I mean, this team looks great. I mean, this might just be the best team, really. Okay, let's compare them to, like, Geo's team. I think they're, like, comparable. Maybe slightly worse, but we'll give them an A+. This looks great. I trust in Fluffo and Gotti to carry. Flip's team is Hop, Philip, Flip, Grouchy, Mirko. Okay. On paper, this team looks kind of rough. Yo, Rev GT, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, on paper, Hero's team looks great. Hop's team on paper don't look great. Oh, man. I mean... their team, they got, like, somewhat. It's like Hop on 1, Philip on 3, Flip on 2... Merker on 2, maybe. flip on 4, I mean, Merker on 2, Grouchy on weekly. It's not horrible. This team probably is worse than Pike's team, though. Wait, are they worse than Pike's team? Hold on. Are they worse than Pike's team? We'll just give them the same tier. And move on. It is Flip's team, but yeah. Owl Saber, Ruihan, OG, Ethan. I mean, this team looks good. I think this team looks really good. They got a lot of scaling. Owl's going to be an active coach, probably. I like it. Are they like FBL team level? Maybe. I mean, they have Ruihan as a 3 seed. Maybe slightly worse? How are they compared to Alms's team? I think they're really close to Alms's team, so we'll give them A-. But they might be better. It kind of depends on how good Ethan is. It just depends. If Ethan becomes really good, then this could be the best team. Just not sure. Wreck, Pooh, Burt, Cheesemaster, Fernange. This team is really good. I don't really love the Fernange pick. My personal belief is I don't think Fernange is that great right now, and he's only a Pac-1 player. But it was late in the draft, so I can't really hate. Man, this team is good though. How are they compared to Ruihan's team? Probably like same tier. Maybe slightly worse, but they're probably better than Monkey's team, right? I mean, there's some other good teams actually. I wasn't expecting there to be this many good teams. We'll give them A-. I think Fernange is decent versus bottom seeds, maybe, but I don't know. I think he might get skilled up too much. Markoto C. Markoto, Tibby, Tapir, Casil, Booga. I don't love it. I mean, again, it all comes down to how much Markoto and Tibby grinds. Tapir's a solid player, but he kind of is the same as these guys that are 1-2. Casil's also kind of 1-2. Booga's 1-2. I don't really love the spread that they got here. I honestly feel like them taking Casil's kind of bad, even though they got him in a decent spot. I don't like this team. They're not very good. Throw him in D. Throw him in D. You can argue D+. Okay, next team is Titus team, XRB, Titus, Karma Credit, Slakatan. This team looks great. I think they're constructed pretty decent. They're probably on the same tier as like a Monkey team. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. Throw them in like B+. Call it a day. Makoto and Flipsteam being the same tier is crazy. Okay, you're right. Paxy's team? Light, Hedges, Pac-G, Ida, Vaughn. This isn't too bad. So what? Light plays any of the packs. Hedges is 1-2. Pac-G is 2. Edub is 1, probably 3. Vaughn, throw him on the weekly or something. This is a solid team. They're probably like... They're probably just B. I mean, it's a good team. They're probably B. I think they're slightly worse than the B+ team, slightly better than the C teams. Yeah, I think B flat for them. Me, Echo, Math, Limbs, and Seer. I mean, this team does not look great, admittedly. We're better than Markoto's team. Compared to a C team, like Equi's team. Are we better than Equi's team? Maybe slightly. How are we compared to like Dune's team? Probably about even with Dune's team. What's the B team? Paxy's team? Sure. I can see. Okay, throw some like B flat. Makes some sense. I think. I think that's probably fine. Could see like C plus or C. It's pretty close. B or C plus probably. Yo, Kelby, thanks for the raid. But yeah, those are the teams, and that's my initial power rankings. So getting teams and scale. There's still some people we don't know, so you never really know. But yeah, I think that's about right.